A municipality holds thousands upon thousands of stories, you know, some large and some downright diminutive. And on rare occasions, both, all at once. Let's welcome Mr. Big. So, it has come to this. A problem that a family business cannot solve by traditional means. It falls to me, on this, the day before my daughter's baby shower. It is such times as these that try a mammal. This is my predicament. In honor of her happy occasion, my daughter's fondest wish is to attend Gazelle's impending concert. A concert for which, as my associates and I discovered too late, no tickets remain unsold. Now it is well known that I will do anything to ensure my daughter's happiness, you understand? Anything. And so, let's send Mr. Big to expound upon his troubles. I am obliged to find tickets for this concert without icing anyone. My daughter has repeatedly insisted there be no icing. She claims that no true Gazelle fan deserves such a chilling fate. To this I say, but for her sake, I will do her this service. And refrain from telling her the lengths I went to in my youth to secure Jerry Wall tickets in a similar situation. Well worth the trouble in my opinion. His pipes are, as they say, extremely velvety. Much as it pains me to do so, I may be obliged to purchase these Gazelle tickets on the secondary market. Now, as I am a gentle mammal of the old school, I am not well versed with your internets, your world wide webs, and so forth. So, as in my custom in these matters, I will dictate and my associate Kozlov will do the typing. Let's send Mr. Big to dictate a message. Take this down, Kozlov. To the esteemed Mrs. Gazelle fan for Eva, in regards to mezzanine seats M35 and M36, kindly allow me to take you a proposition that you will not be inclined to turn down. Or, you know, that, but shorter. I leave the nicest tease to you. Very well, the internet has availed me nothing, so I must take a more direct approach. Thankfully, I happen to have a limousine service, on a retainer, let us say. Let's build Rainforest Adventure. Where I intend to go. It is an unpleasant prospect. The humidity, it makes me irritable. Thankfully, the limousine service, which I have on a retainer, prides itself on its top-of-the-line air conditioning systems. After all, I would not like to become irritable. Interesting. 4 times now I have instructed Kozlov to make this Gazelle concert goer an online offer. Yet, despite the absurd sum I am willing to part with in exchange for their tickets, they will not be swayed. I admit, I begin to respect their tenacity. This Benji Claus 50 character must be an individual of uncommon grit indeed. Let's send Clawhauser to react to an offer. Whoever this Big 425555678 is, they watch way too many old gangster movies. And also, who texts like this? I mean, look, their punctuation's perfect. Guess there truly are all kinds of animals in the Gazelle fandom. Still not selling them my hard-earned tickets though. I'm not missing this concert for anything. I can't wait for this Gazelle concert. It's her biggest one this year. What would make this week even better is if I could also make today's Gazelle pop-up show in the rainforest district. But I'm out of personal days and the chief says it's against department policy to take time off for a fandom emergency. Still, just imagine if I was there. Let's imagine Clawhauser at the rainforest pop-up show. Why yes, Gazelle, I would like to perform backup vocals on your next hit single. Thank you! Just think if I hadn't been at your vibrant yet intimate pop-up concert in this misty corner of Zootopia. Well, you'd never have spotted me in the crowd, instantly seen my untapped potential and changed my life forever. I know all that's a little unbelievable, but still, a mammal can dream, can't he? Ooh, I just had a flash of genius. Even if I can't make it to that pop-up show in person, I can definitely do more than just daydream about it. Ho ho ho, this is gonna be amazing! Let's imagine Clawhauser dancing in the rainforest. See, look at that! Who's that dancing with Gazelle? And more importantly, where is he dancing with Gazelle? Because 1, it's me, and 2, it's in that club in the rainforest district. Oh, and also on my phone, I guess. That's the combined power of the Gazelle app and the photo editing thingy on my phone working together. So amazing! Oh, I am 100% posting this on all the fan pages the first chance I get. Ah, the rainforest district. I have not had business there in some time. But as Kozlov has so beautifully informed me, Gazelle is hosting a pop-up concert at a music club off Vic Road today. I will go to this club. I will meet with Gazelle. We will break bread together. I will pay her the respect she is owed. And in this way, I will obtain the tickets that my daughter so desires, for I am known to be an extremely persuasive mammal. But of course, not in an incriminating way. My communication skills are well documented. Let's send Mr. Big to drive to the rainforest district. there has been a small fender bender on the freeway, just past the Misty Boulevard exit, which, as both cars involved were driven by elephants, is the sort of small incident that is, in fact, very big. I am unaccustomed to such traffic. When I go driving in Tundra Town, I find the roads clear quickly. If this traffic does not get moving soon, I will not reach the venue on time. Very distressing. Look at me, I am distressed. I think a shortcut is in order. After all, though I have not visited this district recently, I know these streets very well. Many times in my youth, I have ridden my bicycle on them, making deliveries for Grandmama. Yes, there is no GPS device on the market that can match this depth of knowledge, for a GPS has no Grandmama at all. That sent Mr. Big to take a shortcut in the rainforest. Now I am not one to name names, but it seems that in a decade since my boyhood, someone has rudely made significant changes to the Rainforest District street plan. Me? I blame city government, and after all the donations I have given them, regrettable. Truly, this is a day of misfortunes. Lost in a district that is unfamiliar to me, unable to procure the tickets I seek. And, to add further insult to injury, I see that a police cruiser is now signaling my limousine to pull over. This is just like the day of the skunk butt rug all over again. Not a pleasant memory. Very well. Park just up ahead, driver. I am of a mind to help this low mammal re-examine their priorities. Let's send Mr. Big to confront the officer. Good afternoon, officer. Allow me to impress upon you the sheer enormity of your error in attempting to prevent me from... Hi, Mr. Big. Why, Judy Hopps. Perhaps this is not a repeat of Skunk Butt Rug Day that I had feared. Please disregard my earlier brusqueness. I always make time for family. I noticed you had a taillight out, and I figured it was your car because of the plate number. There's no fine or anything, just a friendly warning, but I thought you'd rather get it from me than from some other officer. Indeed, there is one thing I share with the elephants, Miss Hopps. I prefer to avoid strangers snooping around my trunk. Okay, none of my business, but how have you been otherwise? How's Frou-Frou? Still planning her baby shower? Yes, my friend, which brings us directly to my present predicament. Allow me, if you will, to elaborate. Let's send Mr. Big to expound once more. That's tough. You know, I do owe Frou-Frou a shower gift, but I can't just give you a police escort to Gazelle's club. You are kind, Miss Hopps, but with respect, such a display would send the wrong message to those in my professional circles. Yeah, and it's against department policy too. Oh, but you know what I can do? Give you some up-to-date directions. And for this, I would be greatly obliged. Thank you, Miss Hopps. From one godparent to another. Speaking of which, Frou-Frou sends her regards. Judy Hopps, my trust in her has never proven to be displaced. Putting aside her choice of employment, of course, but as they say, nobody is perfect. Driver, follow these instructions to the letter and deliver me to the venue. And while I am occupied there, fix that taillight. Capiche? Let's send Mr. Big to drive through the rainforest. Ah, there it is, a small music club, just off of Fig Road. Ah, as well as a line of Gazelle fans that stretches several long blocks away from Fig Road. And once again, I find myself distressed. Here is my dilemma. Were this club in Little Rodentia, neither bouncer nor velvet rope would hinder my entrance. But here I am out of my element, and my reputation avails me little. Unless... Let's send Mr. Big to ponder a possibility. Gratifying to know that my family name still carries some weight, even this far from home. That flying squirrel there, by the stage door, she is known to be a fur and makeup artist of some substantial talent. But a second generation Zootopian as well, one whose mama and papa I once helped to get their start in the city years ago. Given our shared history, I did not even have to utter a word. She invited me in of her own accord. Rodents helping rodents, paying it forward across the generations. It is a beautiful thing. Now that I have an in at the venue, so to speak, all that remains is to enter and await the conclusion of Gazelle's show. The flying squirrel has arranged a seat of the appropriate size for me backstage. I owe her many thanks. Let's send Mr. Big to watch a rainforest district show. A beautiful performance, perhaps a little overdone with the electronic beeping and popping, but nonetheless. Ah well, when you reach my age, you must acknowledge that you are no longer the target audience for certain musical genres. Anything from the grunge era onwards. This is not exactly my cup of cappuccino, understand? Ah, Gazelle is coming this way. I will make my introductions. In both a tactical and respectful manner, of course. I may be well known in certain circles, but she is famous in all of them. Let's welcome Gazelle. Forgive my intrusion, miss. I am known as Mr. Big! Oh my goodness! Of course I know you! I'm a big Real Rodents fan. Well in that case, I thank you for your gracious patronage. The same goes for you. You are backstage at my show after all. To return to the matter at hand, it would do me a great honor if you would walk with me. There is much I wish to discuss. Of course! Oh, I just have to make an appearance at the stage door first. You know, for the fans. Ah, yes. You will pardon me then, if I do not join you until you are finished. For I assume there will be many candid photographs taken, and I would very much prefer to keep a low profile. Let's send Gazelle to meet with her fans. Alright, that should do it. You were saying you wanted to take a walk and talk with me? Indeed, though the walk part is meant in a metaphorical sense. Perhaps you have noticed, but there is a significant difference in our respective gaits. Well said. Let's find some place where we can speak to each other at eye level, yes? Pobrecito. And after all you went through to get those tickets for her too. I am touched, Mr. Big. Really. You are kind to say so. But here we come to the crux of the matter. I am well aware that the concert is officially sold out. But might you see your way to some unofficial arrangement for my daughter's sake? Everything above board, of course. You know, I may just have an idea about that. We can sit down together and work out the details, Let's send Gazelle and Mr. Big into the rainforest. Very well. One appropriately substantial donation to a mammal rights charity of your choice, in exchange for VIP tickets for Frou Frou and her guests. And that includes you too, if you would like. I had a few saved for friends and family anyway, and as far as I'm concerned, you all definitely count. Likewise, Gazelle. Likewise. The next time we meet, may it be with your marvelous music and even better company. I'm looking forward to it already.